Tito Jackson, member of the Jackson 5, dies at 70. Sons reveal cause of death and final words. Tito Jackson, a prominent member of the legendary Jackson 5, has passed away at the age of 70. His sons announced the tragic news, shedding light on the cause of death and sharing their father's poignant last words. Tito Jackson's death marks the end of an era for one of the most iconic families in the music industry. Early life and rise to fame. Born Toriano Adariel Jackson on October 15, 1953 in Gary, Indiana, Tito Jackson was the third of 9 children born to Catherine and Joseph Jackson. The Jackson family's humble beginnings in a small house on Jackson Street were far removed from the glitz and glamour that would later define their lives. From a young age, Tito showed a keen interest in music, learning to play the guitar that he had secretly been practicing on while his father was at work. His father, Joe Jackson, recognized his son's talent and soon bought him his own guitar. This marked the beginning of Tito's journey into music, which would later become a defining aspect of his life. Last words, in their heartfelt statement, Tito's sons also shared his final words. Our father's last words to us were, "Always stay together and keep the music alive." He believed in the power of family and music to bring people together, and we will honor his legacy by continuing to share his love and passion with the world. Those powerful lead vocals and the group's overall dynamic. The Jackson 5 signed with Motown Records in 1968 and released their first single, "I Want You Back," in 1969. The song was an instant hit, reaching #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. This was followed by a string of successful singles, including ABC, The Love You Save, and I'll Be There, all of which topped the charts and solidified the group's status as pop icons. Solo career and later life. After the Jackson 5 left Motown in 1975 and signed with Epic Records, Tito continued to be an integral part of the group. In the 1980s, he began to pursue a solo career, although he did not achieve the same level of success as some of his siblings. Nevertheless, Tito remained a respected figure in the music industry, known for his dedication to his craft and his enduring love for performing. In the 1990s, Tito's focus shifted more towards producing and managing, but he never strayed far from the stage. He frequently performed with his brothers during Jackson 5 reunions and other special events. In 2003, Tito released his debut solo album, I Gotta Play, showcasing his blues influences and guitar prowess. Cause of death. Tito Jackson's sons, Taj, Terrell, and TJ, released a statement confirming that their father died from complications related to pancreatic cancer. The diagnosis had been kept private, with Tito choosing to fight the illness away from the public eye. The statement read, "It is with immense sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved father, Tito Jackson. He fought bravely against pancreatic cancer, and although he kept his battle private, his strength and resilience were a testament to his character. We are heartbroken, but find solace in the love and support of our family and friends." Legacy and impact. Tito Jackson's contributions to music extend far beyond his performances with the Jackson 5. His skill as a guitarist and his unwavering dedication to his family and craft have left an indelible mark on the music industry. The Jackson 5's influence on pop, soul, and R&B music is immeasurable, and Tito's role in their success is a testament to his talent and hard work. As a member of one of the most famous musical families in history, Tito witnessed and contributed to some of the most significant moments in popular culture. The Jackson 5 were pioneers in many ways, breaking racial barriers and setting new standards for musical performance and production. Tributes and reactions. Following the announcement of his death, tributes poured in from all corners of the globe. Fans, fellow musicians, and celebrities took to social media to express their condolences and share their memories of Tito. Janet Jackson, Tito's younger sister, posted an emotional tribute on Instagram, writing, "My dear brother Tito, you have always been my rock. Your love and support have been unwavering, and I am eternally grateful. Rest in peace, and know that your legacy will live on through us." Mariah Carey, who had collaborated with various members of the Jackson family over the years, tweeted, "Tito Jackson was a true legend and an incredible musician. His contributions to music will never be forgotten. My heart goes out to the Jackson family during this difficult time." Lionel Richie, a longtime friend of the Jackson family, said in a statement, "Tito was not only a talented musician, but also a wonderful human being. His kindness, humor, and spirit will be deeply missed. The world has lost a true icon." The Jackson family's strength and unity. The Jackson family has faced numerous trials and tribulations over the years, but their bond has remained strong. Tito's death is a profound loss for them, but his son's statement emphasized the importance of unity and love during this challenging time. "Our father always taught us the value of family," they said. "In his honor, we will continue to support and uplift each other, just as he did for us. We are grateful for the outpouring of love and prayers and ask for privacy as we navigate this difficult journey." A lasting influence. Tito Jackson's influence on music and his legacy as a member of the Jackson 5 will continue to resonate for generations. His contributions helped shape the sound of modern pop and R&B, and his dedication to his craft inspired countless musicians around the world. As the world mourns the loss of Tito Jackson, it also celebrates the incredible life he led and the timeless music he helped create. His son's commitment to honoring his legacy ensures that Tito's spirit will live on through the music he loved so dearly. Conclusion. Tito Jackson's death at the age of 70 marks the end of an era for the Jackson family and the music industry. His contributions to the Jackson 5 and his solo endeavors have left an indelible mark on pop culture. As fans and loved ones reflect on his life, they remember a man whose talent, dedication, and love for music transcended generations. Tito Jackson's legacy will continue to inspire and bring joy to music lovers around the world.